How the hell did I get here? Oh, hey Razor, what's up? Chili's gift card, what are you doing in here? Oh, it's my secret hangout place, I see you found it. Your secret hangout place is the top deck of the toilet bowl? Yeah? And yours isn't? Inferno here, and welcome to Size. Between the outros in the last episode and the anime it's referencing, the former is more sexually provocative than the latter. So, we actually get to spend your money? Hentai! 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 Culture K. Now time for the results of the challenge. To update you, if you only watched the last episode, the challenge was changed to be the challenge of the Redemption Island people. So everyone had that challenge, and I actually ordered the stuff that everyone told me to get. And whatever stuff I'm most satisfied with will win. To give you an update, here's all the stuff I got. The last challenge was for the 7 contestants to all submit something on Amazon for me to buy around $20, and whatever item I liked the most would win, and then 2 others would win immunity. Here's what I got. Hand sanitizers was a tactical shovel, Chili's was a gamer headset, Combo Locks was a wireless mouse, Tons of Things was a Mario plushie, Weird But True was a sticker, my phone was a maybe button, and Razor got me this jewelry he wanted me to resell. Inferno loves anime, especially ones definitely not made for kids. Nugatory! So, you actually spent your money? Now, before we show the results, let's do Redemption Island and see what the result of that was. Now, I'm gonna be honest, both of your products fucking baffled me to the point where I refused to buy them. The first one was this Lord Farquaad figure in Shrek, and this was $20 when he sent it. I guess it's more expensive now, which is really weird. This does not look like a high quality product. This doesn't look like a good U2s. This doesn't look like a fucking whatever it is, whatever the figures are called. It looks trashy, and it looks like some toy you could get for $5. This is it was $20, and that's ridiculous. And what Skittles got for me was this string of LED lights, which, I mean, I guess is cool, but I'm not the kind of person who likes lights everywhere. I hate having lights out after Christmas. It's not something I really care for. But this was $16 and this was $20. Skittles wins by default. Well, gum, are you ready to die again? Not if you don't catch me, bitchhead. What the fuck? Where do you think you're going? Don't you run away from me! Oh, he got me in his trap! Sayonara, bitch ass. Shit, he got away. Oh well, let's just do the elimination. Alright, so you 6 and my phone. You guys are up for elimination if you aren't safe, and only 3 of you are safe. But before we reveal who is safe, does anyone feel unconfident and want to use an idol for the upcoming elimination? I'll use it. Well, would you look at that? Chili's gift card uses an idol. Well, clearly he didn't get first, because if he got first, he would know he's safe. So maybe he's feeling a little bit unconfident after that. So let's start with who isn't safe. Weird but True and Razor. Weird but True, I'm sorry, but if I gave your sticker a win, everyone would be mad at me. And Razor, that jewelry sold for $5. It was worthless. What were you thinking? Anyways, you, 4, and my phone. Let's not forget about him. 3 of you are immune. That means the majority of the people left not declared safe are safe. But let's start with one person. Hand sanitizer. You won first place. Yeah, I really loved that tactical shovel, and I actually got to use it the day after making the episode. I love doing yard work, and I think it's a pretty useful tool for doing that, and I also like to go camping sometime, and I think it would come in handy. So, 4 are left, and the next one who won immunity was Chili's gift card. I'm sorry, man, you wasted the idol. Well, you did have a great item, and you found it at a great deal, which I give you a lot of credit for, but I just felt like the shovel was much more suited to me personally. I felt like that's an item that I could really get a lot of use out of and is more suited to me. I feel like the headphones could be a good gift for anyone, but the shovel was something I would like, and that's something I liked about his entry. But yeah, you were second place, and honestly, it was pretty close between second and first, but what was not close was second place and third place, because honestly, I didn't care much for the 3 remaining entries. Let's start with my phone. The button wasn't all I wanted it to be. It had too many voices in it, and I don't see like as much application for it, but like I kind of wish it only had one voice so I could be consistent with it. But yeah, and combo lock, the wireless mouse, it's great. There's no problems with the product, but I don't really care for mouses. I usually just use my trackpad, and I'm fine with that. And I usually use my computer while in bed, which doesn't really go well with a mouse. Mouses and beds, they don't mix. And tons of things. The Mario plushie, it's good, but I thought it was a little bit overpriced. So, only one of the 3 of you can win immunity, and honestly, if I made the decision now, I would have chosen differently. I would have given immunity to tons of things, because I think I could at least make a funny video with the Mario plushie, and I think I could get some use out of that. But I didn't choose you at the time because I thought it had a lower value and wasn't fairly priced, or was a little bit too high of a price. But honestly, I kind of regret my decision, but still, I'm gonna stick with it because I don't want to change it all of a sudden. So now the 2 people left are facing each other eye to eye, and I gave my phone immunity. I'm sorry, ODX. I just thought it was extremely close, my decision between you 2, but I decided to give it to my phone because I just don't really care for a mouse. I just don't use them, and the other thing was at least somewhat funny for a few seconds. So, the 3 immune were Chili's gift card, my phone, and hand sanitizer. That means only votes cast for you 4 will count in the elimination. Now, let's do the elimination now. So, I got 7 votes from you guys, and it was funny because nobody who was immune got a vote. It was all you 4 who got all the votes. So I guess people did a pretty good job of deciphering who got the immunities. But yeah, let's start with the vote reading. First vote, tons of things. Second vote, combo lock. Third vote, weird but true. Fourth vote, razor. Fifth vote, weird but true. Sixth vote, weird but true. Eliminated at 7th place and going to Redemption Island. Weird but true. I'm sorry. This one was pretty shocking. You've been pretty iconic throughout Size. You've been at the thumbnail of many episodes, you've been leading in many challenges, you've done very well overall. But honestly, I think you wouldn't have been eliminated if it weren't for the fact that you were obviously up for elimination and everyone else was not so obvious where they were. But you had a great performance and I loved having you here. My predicted place for you is 6th place. 1 place off, how am I doing this? Well, now, with that shocking elimination out of the way, we have 6, and the challenge is about to be announced. This challenge is somewhat based off of the idea Jake had for the twist. You see, this challenge, you're splitting off into teams of 2. For this challenge, there will be 3 phases. The first is building a city and civilization. You'll develop a city structure, governmental system, and other stuff necessary, and it'll be a medieval type city, so, no nuclear cannons or anything. When this phase is over, the 3 teams will have their cities and civilizations compared, and the one that is objectively the best to live in will win phase 1, and that team will be safe. The second phase will be a military conflict between the 2 cities of the teams not yet safe. This will play like a turn-based strategy, with each team taking turns in raising armies and responding to the other team's actions. This phase will end with one team claiming victory by seizing the opposing town hall, and the team will be safe. The final round will involve a duel between the last 2 in the last team that wasn't safe, and one will be eliminated and one will be safe. I'm not gonna tell you what it's gonna be right now, but I have something I want to try for it, but it might not work out, so we'll see about that. And the RI challenge for Redemption Islanders will be the same, except they're only doing phase 1, so they don't even have to worry about military conflict when designing their cities. Phase 1 will have every team constructing their city using a Google Draw and a pre-made template, moving parts around and adding stuff to construct their city, in addition to making a constitution. I have a pretty hefty example up in the challenges chat, so if you want to check that out, do it. And this part is maybe very confusing, so if you have anything you want to ask about, or what this means, or what are the implications of adding this or doing that, ask me. I'm an open book for questions, man. Phase 2 will play like a military strategy where you have to strategically fight the other team using your available military, and you just have to use your towns and everything you have to your advantage, and whatever team comes out on top will come out on top. There's more detail to phase 1 and phase 2 in the challenge chat, so if you want to read up on that, that's good probably to do. And don't forget, unless you're on Redemption Island, you'll be working with someone else. So let's see who you guys will be working with. Alright, let's see what this decides for random teams. Interesting. Tons of things and razor, combo lock and Chili's gift card, and hand sanitizer and my phone. So, there you have it. Each team will have their own group chat in the server, so check that out. And if you have any questions, direct them to that group chat or my DMs or whatever. Peace out, man.